murder on Market Street. She woke up on the floor next to the bed, her body still aglow with psychic energy, and she thought back to that day in August when she had first met Lieutenant Murphy. I am a psychic reader. There is always a parade of people down on Market Street. It's where I make my bread and butter. I hand someone my psychic reading card as I am studying them, using my skills to interrupt their train of thought in hopes of hearing a moment of their thoughts. Sometimes I can hear other people thinking out loud, and then it's easy. Tell someone something that no one else could know, and suddenly they're throwing money at you. Bing. A murder suspect is brought into the station. Caught behind the desk, Lieutenant John Murphy reads a sheet. Looks at her. She's talking away about what she saw in her mind when she was giving a man a psychic reading. I was trying to drum up business down on Market Street. So as this man with a worried look on his face walked by, I focused on him, and I said what he was thinking out loud. I didn't mean to kill her. He just kept saying that over and over in his mind. I didn't mean to kill her. He looks at me with his mind hitting the brakes and the gas all at the same time, hearing me say exactly what he was thinking. He screamed, I didn't, and ran away. But I know what I saw. I saw my hands strangling this woman, and I heard her say, Harry, no. Well, Miss Palmer, they found you with the body, and I think I just heard you confess. No. I knew where she was in my mind. It was like I had seen the whole thing. So I ran to her. Detective, you must believe me. I don't have to do nothing. He looks down at the sheet, and he asks her, did any other psychic readings stand out today? She said, what? What? I mean, it was a slow day, actually. I mostly just stood around waiting for it to happen, to hear someone thinking out loud, or for someone to reach out. That's the worst, when someone reaches out with their dream worker self in search of healing. Their need is so great. Some of my friends call them psychic vampires. But they're not really like that. It's all subconscious. It's just their need is so great. The people who reach out, they are the ones who are desperate. I knew what she was saying. He had met her kind before. People with limited psychic ability. She was like a receiver. Occasionally she could hear other people's thoughts. He had asked her the question to distract her and to take her out of the moment. And in the moment of distraction, when the other person feels like they're a million miles away, lost in thought, he has the ability to walk through their chakra, see and read their energy fields that surround them like you or I would read the newspaper. He is a psychic healer, and he has the ability to heal psychic wounds in other people. In his mind, he is breathing in her suffering and breathing out love, breathing in the dark clouds and breathing out the white clouds. And as he delves deeper into her chakra, he sees a darkness within her, a psychic wound she has been carrying since childhood. And for the first time, he experiences the 4 horsemen of the man-made apocalypse. Suddenly, he is the one distracted. And in that moment, Miss Palmer senses something is wrong, and she comes back into the moment. What did you... She looks at him. He signals to one of the patrolmen, and she is taken away. Then he goes and talks to the dead girl's family and friends. One of her co-workers has a husband named Harry.